Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Top Learners. Today we are studying the last tense in English, and that is future perfect progressive tense. Before we start the lesson, please do not forget to subscribe and share this channel with your friends. Top Learners. What is future perfect progressive tense, and when do we use it? Let's see the definition. This tense shows an action that will be in progress before another action or a specific time in the future. Normally we use this tense to mention how long an action will be in progress. And the verb forms are will, have, been, and verb ing. Be going to, have been, verb ing. As all future tenses use these two structures, will and be going to. Let's see the structures of future perfect progressive. So in positive or affirmative, we have subject, will, have, been, plus verb ing and complement. If you look at this sentence, we have three helping verbs and one main verb. The three helping verbs are will, have, and been. But for making negative and making question forms, we take one of them. For negative, we use not only after will. Subject, will, not, have, been, and then verb ing complement. And if you want to make question, you bring one of the helping verbs first. The first one, will, is at the beginning. Will, subject, have, been, verb ing, and complement. And if you want to make negative interrogative, you need to use not after subject. Will, subject, not, have, been, verb ing, and complement. To ask information question or WH question, you need to use a WH word at the beginning. The WH words can be what, when, why, where, and so on. Then you can use will, subject, have, been, verb ing, and complement. If you want to ask about the doer of an action, and that doer is a person, you can use the structure of who as the subject. Like who, will, have, been, verb ing, and complement. And if you want to know about the receiver of an action, and that the receiver is a person, you can use the structure of who as the object, like who, will, subject, have, been, verb ing, and complement. Let's see the examples for future perfect progressive. Positive, Tom will have been living in the USA for 10 years by 2025. In this example, we have two parts. The first part is called the main clause. Tom will have been living in the United States of America. And the next part, for 10 years by 2025, is called the time phrase for this sentence. And for negative, we have I will not have been working in a school by 2030. For asking a question like, will they have been studying French by the time they move to France? The time clause here is by the time they move to France. The time clause is in simple present tense, but it shows future. And to ask a negative interrogative or negative question, you can use not after subject. Like, will he not have been waiting for his brother for 5 hours before he arrives? Again, you can see simple present, but it shows future. And for asking information question or WH question, you need to use a WH word like what. What will Hamid and Salim have been doing by the time they find a new job? Again, by the time they find a new job is in simple present but shows future. And if you want to know about the doer of an action, you can use who as subject, if that doer is a person, of course. Who will have been working instead of you by the time you come back? And if you want to ask about the receiver of an action, and that receiver is a person or a human, then you can use the structure of who as the object. Like, who will Samir have been waiting for in the airport? This was today's lesson. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for watching more videos from top learners.